Howdy good folks. Today we're reacting to a track called Monarch by a band called, correct me if I'm wrong, Minimalist. MNMLST. I think it's Minimalist. Could be wrong. I'm obviously not a not a seasoned fan of this band. I only just recently discovered these guys actually. And this song came out in 2019, 2020, one of the two. Apparently these guys are really good just based on what I've heard. I have no idea what they are, just I know they're a heavy band, that's it, and got told to listen to them, so doing what I'm told, let's get into it and react. Living life through emotional metamorphosis. Alright, we got a Feels song by the looks of it. Constantly searching for the meaning to all of this. No, he doesn't look like he's in a good place, this guy. I've had enough. In everything you seek, you hold the key. Hey, who's this dude? Wow, this guy looks like someone I went to school with. I went to a school with a guy named Callum, and he looks just like this guy. Is that Callum? Nah, it's not Callum. God, it looks like him though. Same ear stretcher and everything. Same haircut, same glasses. Oh, who's this dude? This dude looks cool. He just broke a mirror. Dude, that's 7 years bad luck. Come on, everyone knows that. You don't smash mirrors. You are the monarch. Well, you are 7 years bad luck. Okay. Oh, these guys are good. That vocalist, he's got some power in his voice. Ooh. Oh, and Ghost Notes. Can I just point out one thing? If this is the band, which presumably it is, why does everyone in this band look so cool? Like everyone, literally, the bass player, the drummer, the vocalist, the guitarist, like everyone in this band just looks freaking cool. Like cool hairstyles, like just cool everything. Wow. Sorry, I know I'm reacting to the song. Oh, this slaps. How have I only just come across these guys now? Oh, wait a second. This dude, he's still got the tag hanging off his guitar. No way. Did my man go to the music store before this film clip and buy a new guitar? Wow, look how cool his hair is too. That is a cool guitar though. Is that the sales tag still hanging on there, or is that just like a decoration or something? Oh, it's gonna eat me up if I don't find out. Oh! We're going back to 2007 with these vocals. Oh dude, come on, that looks like the tag. He left the tag on his guitar. Unless he just borrowed it or something, or he went to the music store and he's like, I'm just gonna buy this, and then he's just gonna return it after the film clip. I wouldn't return that guitar, that's a cool guitar. Keep it. I do dig those 2007 Screamo-esque vocals though. Oh man, that tag's bothering me a little bit. Oh yeah, come on, throw it down. Yeah. Hey, that clean vocalist has got a good scream. Oh, look at that rattly bass string. This drummer is a bit of the Ghost Note king, isn't he? Oh shit, even the screaming dude can sing as well. Oh dude, is that the tag again? Come on, stop it. That drummer looks so relaxed. Cool. That was Monarch Wolf by Minimalist, I believe. Let's talk about that. There's a lot to unpack in that. The intro. I mean, the intro was obviously, I don't know, it was members of the band, and it clearly looked like they were not in a good place, I'm assuming. The vocalist had written "I've had enough" in big letters in his book, so I'm guessing this song is kind of maybe about overcoming your demons or dealing with something by the looks of it. I could be just butchering the meaning of this song, so I apologize if there's a deep meaning in this and I'm just completely, washing over it. But wow, what a solid track. I'm trying to think of the band that it reminds me of. It's just not coming to me right now. I was going to say the Bled, but definitely I don't think it's the Bled. But these guys, they kind of have that kind of mid to late 2000s screamo vibe about them, like Chiodos and stuff. I don't know if you guys remember them, but just bands that were kind of around in the MySpace era where you'd go to someone's, neon pink GIF-laden MySpace profile and the music player would always be, more often than not, if it wasn't a hip-hop track or something, it'd be some emo/screamo track. Something like this. I think it's the clean vocals that kind of give me that vibe. The high-pitched, clean vocals, you don't really hear that a lot these days. But I felt like in the, mid to late 2000s, you heard that everywhere. A lot of the screamo-ish bands were kind of doing that, I guess, because it sounds more emotional. But the way these guys did it, these guys were solid. It wasn't a gimmick. I didn't get gimmick vibes from them, like they were trying to deliberately resurrect, historic scene, like a screamo emo type scene there. That's just one track. Maybe the rest of their stuff doesn't sound anything like that. I have no idea, but I really, really dug the track. I mean, and it's one thing, I know it's like a music clip and stuff like that, but everyone in this band, I already said this earlier, but everyone in this band just really cool. I don't know, I don't know why that stood out to me, but the guitarist, he kind of looked like an awesome character from a Nintendo sword fighting game or something like that. I think it's like the hair and stuff. He kind of had that anime vibe about him. Super cool, sick. Really dug it. And the vocalist obviously had a similar, scene vibe about him, and everyone else just awesome. And obviously the looks of the band members are irrelevant. I'm harping on here a little bit, but it just how that they're presented, it just stood out to me. They just looked cool, at least to me anyway. But production wise on that album, I mean, everything just popped. I'm listening to it through headphones where intricacies in the music and stuff like that, you can hear if things are being buried or if things aren't sitting properly in the mix, and it just sounded pleasant to listen to. It was just a nice song in the way that everything was nicely balanced. Drummer, phenomenal drummer. One thing for obvious reasons you can see behind me. The drums always kind of pique my interest, and I'm always listening or watching what the drummer is doing. And just like the little ghost notes and stuff, and then the little fill parts and stuff, just solid playing. And I know it's a film clip, you don't know if they're actually playing or not, but it just looks super relaxed as well. And that's one thing I always appreciate in a good drummer is how relaxed do they look? Are they overplaying? Do they look like it's not enjoyable for them? Everyone just looked like they were having fun. And even though it's a film clip, and obviously if they weren't looking like they were having fun, then it wouldn't be a very fun thing to watch if they were all just depressed and standing there looking down on the ground, shoegaze style. But I really dug it. Solid track. I'm going to go and listen to some of the other stuff from these guys. And, you know, if it's similar vibe, I dig it. I really dig it. You know, I loved this kind of music back in the late 2000s. And, you know, I had this kind of music as on my MySpace profile and my music player. So, you know, for me, this is wonderful. It's a bit of an earworm for me, to be honest. And it's refreshing, even if it is like an older sound to me. It's refreshing because, you know, a lot of bands aren't doing that kind of style sound anymore. So more power to them. More power to them. And the video there, if you leave a like, if you like that reaction. If there's anything else from these guys I should check out, let me know in the comments. If you want me to react to anything else, not necessarily from these guys or anyone in general, let me know in the comments. And as always, I appreciate you, and until next time.